Kites. They are more than just pieces of fabric or paper attached to a string. They are symbols of freedom, creativity, and joy. They dance in the wind, moving gracefully with every gust. Watching them can be mesmerizing as they twist and turn, performing an aerial ballet. They soar to amazing heights, reaching for the clouds. It's incredible to see how high they can go, almost as if they are trying to touch the sky. Kites are a joy for all ages. From young children to grandparents, everyone can find delight in flying a kite. It's a wonderful activity that brings people together. Whether you're young or old, building and flying kites is a captivating hobby. It's a chance to be creative, to design something unique and then see it come to life in the sky. Imagine a bright, sunny day. The sky is clear and there's a gentle breeze. It's the perfect day for kite flying. You feel the wind on your face, a refreshing reminder of nature's power. The anticipation builds as you prepare to launch your kite. A colorful kite dances above you. It's a beautiful sight, a splash of color against the blue sky. Each movement of the kite is like a brushstroke on a canvas. Building a kite is easier than you might think. With a few simple materials and some patience, you can create your own flying masterpiece. We'll show you how, step by step. From choosing the right materials to assembling the frame and attaching the sail, we'll guide you through the entire process. Then we'll teach you how to fly it. Are you ready? Flying a kite is all about understanding the wind and learning how to control the string. Let's begin our kite flying adventure. Together, we'll explore the joy of kite flying, from the thrill of the launch to the serenity of watching your kite soar. So grab your kite, head to the park, and let's take to the skies. Kites have a long and fascinating history. They've been around for over 2,000 years. Did you know that? Kites were likely invented in China. People used silk and bamboo to make them. Imagine that. Kites were used for many things. They were used in religious ceremonies, they were used to send signals, they were even used in warfare. Today, kites are enjoyed all over the world. They are a symbol of joy, creativity, and freedom. So cool. We're going to make a diamond kite. It's a classic design. Plus, it's easy to make. Don't worry, it's not hard. We'll guide you through every step. Are you excited? Let's get started. First, let's gather our materials. We need a few simple things. We'll need some dowels, some string, some fabric, and some tape. For this project, you'll need 2 wooden dowels, one 24 inches long, one 18 inches long, lightweight fabric about 2 feet by 2 feet, strong string, scissors, tape, either masking tape or clear tape, a marker or pen, a ruler or measuring tape, ribbon or streamers for the tail, optional. These materials are easy to find. You might even have some at home already. Section 5. Building the frame, the backbone of your creation. This is where your kite starts to take shape, transforming from a collection of materials into a structure that can soar through the skies. Take your longer dowel, which is 24 inches. This piece will serve as the main strut of your kite, providing the necessary length and stability. This is your main strut. It is crucial because it will bear the brunt of the wind's force, ensuring your kite remains steady and balanced. Find the middle and mark it. This step is essential for ensuring that your kite's frame is symmetrical, which will help it fly straight and true. Now take your shorter dowel, which is 18 inches. This will act as your cross strut, providing the necessary width and support for the kite structure. This is your cross strut. It is just as important as the main strut because it helps distribute the wind's force evenly across the kite. Place it across the middle mark on the main strut. Positioning it correctly is key to ensuring that your kite will be balanced and able to catch the wind effectively. Make sure they form a cross shape. This cross shape is the foundation of your kite's frame, providing the necessary structure for the kite to maintain its shape in the air. Use your string to tie the dowels together. Wrap it tightly. This ensures that the frame is secure and won't come apart while flying. Make sure the cross stays at a 90-degree angle. This precise angle is crucial for the aerodynamics of the kite, helping it to fly smoothly and steadily. Now you have the frame of your kite. This frame is the skeleton of your creation, ready to be covered and decorated before it takes to the skies. Section 6. Adding the sail. Catching the wind. Lay your fabric flat. Place your kite frame on top. Use a marker to trace around the frame. Cut out your fabric, leaving about an inch extra around the edges. This is important. Now fold the extra fabric over the string of your kite frame. Tape it down securely. Make sure there are no loose edges. Your kite needs a smooth surface to fly. Section 7. Attaching the string, your connection to the sky. In this section, we will guide you through the process of attaching the string to your kite, which is a crucial step in ensuring that your kite flies smoothly and remains stable in the air. The string acts as the lifeline between you and your kite, allowing you to control its movements and keep it tethered to the ground. Make a small hole on each side of your kite's sail. These holes will serve as the anchor points for your string, so it's important to make them carefully and precisely. Use a sharp tool to create clean, round holes that won't tear or fray over time. The placement of these holes is critical, as they need to be aligned with the top and bottom points of your kite frame to ensure even tension and balance. Make sure the holes are lined up with the top and bottom points of your kite frame. This alignment is essential for the structural integrity of your kite. If the holes are not properly aligned, your kite may not fly correctly, and it could become unstable in the air. Take your time to double-check the alignment before proceeding to the next step. Thread your string through the top hole. This step requires a steady hand and patience. Gently push the end of the string through the hole, making sure it passes through cleanly without causing any damage to the kite sail. Once the string is through, pull it until you have enough length to tie a secure knot. Tie it securely around the top point of your frame. A strong, secure knot is crucial to prevent the string from slipping or coming loose while your kite is in the air. Use a reliable knot, such as a double knot or a bowline, to ensure that the string stays firmly attached to the frame. Test the knot by giving it a gentle tug to make sure it holds tight. Thread your string through the bottom hole. Just like with the top hole, carefully guide the string through the bottom hole, making sure it passes through smoothly. The string should be long enough to reach the bottom point of the frame with some extra length for tying the knot. Tie it securely around the bottom point of your frame. Again, use a strong knot to ensure that the string remains firmly attached. The knots at both the top and bottom points of the frame will help distribute the tension evenly across the kite, providing stability and control while flying. Now tie a longer piece of string to the middle of your kite string. This longer string, known as the flying line, is what you'll use to control your kite from the ground. Make sure the knot is secure and that the flying line is attached at the midpoint of the kite string to maintain balance and control. This is your flying line. With the flying line attached, your kite is now ready to take to the skies. Hold on to the end of the flying line and find an open space with plenty of room for your kite to soar. As you let out the line, watch your kite rise gracefully into the air, feeling the connection between you and the sky. Enjoy the experience of flying your kite, knowing that you have successfully completed the process of attaching the string and creating a strong, stable connection to the sky. Section 8. Fashioning the tail balance and grace in flight. Cut a long piece of ribbon or use streamers. This will be your kite's tail. Tie the tail to the bottom point of your kite frame. Make sure it's secure. The tail helps your kite fly straight. It also adds a touch of beauty to your creation. Section 9. Choosing the right location. Finding your flight path. Now you're ready to fly your kite. But first, you need to find the right location. Look for an open space. Make sure there are no trees or power lines nearby. Safety first. A park, a beach, or a big field are great places to fly a kite. Section 10. Understanding the wind, nature's guiding force. You need wind to fly a kite, but not all wind is created equal. A gentle breeze is perfect for beginners. A strong wind might be too difficult to handle. If the wind is blowing too hard, your kite might break. So, be careful. Section 11. Launching and flying up, up and away. Stand with your back to the wind. Hold your kite up high. Let the wind catch the sail. Slowly let out some string. Your kite will start to rise. You can control your kite by pulling on the string. Gently pull left or right to steer. Congratulations, you're flying a kite.